As some of you already know, I have decided to become a freelancer. So I'm gonna quit on mainstream media. I'm gonna drop down from there. It's like I have been working for the past 15 years on the media sector. Like I have done also camera operating and editing and stuff, and stories to some of the biggest medias here in Finland. And so the reason why I'm becoming a freelancer, there is an interesting word there, freelancer. And this is related to, for me personally, this is related to freedom of speech, freedom of press. And this is a joke. Nowadays, freedom of speech is a joke, really, because this is something that we already gave up on during the COVID restrictions. The media itself gave up on freedom of speech. Now, this is due to first, when the crisis with the COVID started, we were not practically allowed to do stories about economy and about economy crashing down, because those kind of stories were judged. They were like, oh, are you setting up a price on human life? Like, why are you writing about, why are you interviewing economists? Like, this is putting up a price on human life. And then another one was the adverse impacts of the vax, because like I suggested one story about this father whose daughter had severe neurological damage from the vax, and I suggested that if I could do a story about this. I had no response from the company where I was working for. And then all these, like what happened just recently now was this THL officials in Finland, that's the health organization, THL. I wrote to them about a topic related to the non-wanted impacts of the constant booster jabs, like, you know, getting them constantly. Because the European Union Medical Association, the official one, EMA, they gave a warning some months ago about this, like giving the constant booster jabs, that it would have impact on the immune system. And this was official information. It was already in the mainstream media, on some of the mainstream medias. And I wrote to them, to THL, if I could do a story about this. And after the couple of emails I exchanged with this official, a government THL official, after she heard what my topic was, no response. So this is like, why do they call this freedom of speech? What is the freedom of media? This is very important for me personally, and that's why after the 31st of May, my contract is ending, and I'm not taking a new contract. So I'm going to do stuff like I don't know yet. Maybe some articles to some mainstream media, if the topic is something that I'm allowed to do. And maybe I'll work with something else. God knows. But this is a very releasing decision to myself.